Today, we're doing something extremely risky. We have a box, oh wait, two boxes of Immaculate Basketball 23-24. This is not smart. This is gambling. Don't try this at home. What's up, guys? This is Bob the Card Collector, and welcome back to another video. Don't try this at home. This is not smart to do. I am gonna lose my money for a big gamble. We have Immaculate Basketball 23-24. Only 6 cards, but these boxes right now come in at around $2,000 to $2,200. Absolutely insane. But I got really lucky because this channel has given me so much, and it has also, given me a little bit of a platform that my great friends at Hitbox asked me if I wanted to rip some of these boxes at a big discount, and I mean a big discount. They were amazingly nice to give such a discount that I was like, okay, at that discount, I'm going to pick up two. So shout out to Hitbox. I do their monthly variety boxes every month. If you haven't seen them, go check out my channel and use Bob10 for your new subscription. But next to these variety boxes, they also have a website where you can pick up these kind of boxes. They have everything on store. I will show kind of their website right now, but big shout out to them for providing me a discount that, it's still a massive risk, but it is actually, more of a risk that I wanted to take. I was probably going to pick up one box, but with the discount that they provided, I was able to, go for two boxes, which is still absolutely insane. So again, I know I'm gonna lose money. I do it for the gamble. This is gambling, 100%. But I am just such a degen. I had to do it. So I'm prepared for disappointment, but hoping for a logo man, because boy, oh boy, these boxes have some fire, insane patches, on-card autographs, just all around beautiful cards. I think after Flawless, this might be the most desired set. There's other one out there as well, but for me, this is just an insane set. We have the purple boxes, the Panini sticker. Oh, baby. So, guys, if you're new to the channel or you're a recurring watcher, please hit that subscribe button and please hit that like button, because I need your luck right now as I struggle to get these boxes open. I need your luck right now. Here we go. It is coming in this beautiful one-packs boxer. I need your luck right now. And there is actually, at the time of recording, there is still like 3 giveaways live. I'll highlight the videos on screen, and I will pick the winners either this Friday or this Sunday for those videos. It is you can still win a box of Prism International or the contents of that, Donruss International, and there's also some blasters that you can win. So go check out those videos, leave a like, comment, and be a subscriber, as I struggle big time with these boxes. Also a little bit nervous, as you can understand, ripping at this cost. So my goodness, here we go. 2 boxes of Immaculate. Again, this is gambling. I just want to make sure that this disclaimer is there. This is not smart to do. This is not smart to do. I do it for the content. Because I have the disposable income to do it, because I got the discount, and because I'm the biggest degen on earth. Or maybe not the biggest. There's probably people that are bigger degens than me, but I am a very big degen, as you need to be if you have a channel like mine. I don't think you can not be a channel like mine and not have that degen quality. So how am I going to do this? I think I'm just going to put it behind the boxes. I'm going to put it behind the boxes. Let's see how that looks. That is not that great. I don't want to. That's not that great. So is that okay? It's just a little too big. I don't like how big it is, but we're going to do it. So first box. Let's see how I can do it. I don't want to look, and I have to be careful at the same time. So I know that it's kind of in order. It comes with like 1 base card, And then I think it's 3 autos. Oh, don't spoil it. And then it's two mem cards, I think, or 3 mem cards. And then it is 2 autos or 3 autos. Watched a lot of cases just to mentally prepare myself. So it is going to be very challenging to hit something massive. But I think from a 2 box odds, it should be all right. So here we go. If you haven't left a like yet, please do so. Here we go. First one should be the base. Let's see what we can do. I'm trying to look at the camera so I don't see it. All right. First card is a base is a Brandon Podziemski 3/49. It is a rookie base. That is what you want to see. How these boxes go is if your first couple of cards are really good, then the hits in the back, the autograph hits, are most likely not as good. So I've seen like the box kind of goes like, okay, I got bad hit, bad hit, bad hit, and then you're due for a big hit. So Pods is in the middle. It's not bad. So that is so. So here we should have our first mem card. Let's see if I can do it. Again, I'll kind of go with you guys. I'll look at the screen. Here we go. What do we have? All right, we have a Spider on the Immaculate Collection Standard, 46/99. Again, this is a card that is beautiful, but it's kind of in the middle, right? It is not a crazy patch. It is game worn material. So that's go for my Cavs fans out there. It is not a crazy one, but it's a good one, right? It's Donovan Mitchell. He is all-star, superstar level. So you want a slow roll. So if we get a big card right here, that makes me very worried for the auto. So here we go. Another one. You can also get cards that have like pieces of sneaker into it, like insane. Okay, here we go. Third card. This should be another patch. Let's see what we can get. I'm not looking. Here we go. Ooh, this is a dual rookie jersey. A remarkable. Brandon Miller and Jordan Hawkins. 62/75. These are not associated, I think. And that is, for me, is the biggest flaw with this product. Look, we're in 2025 at the end of the season, the second season. These guys have played two full seasons. This should be game worn. That, like, for me, that is just baffling that it's not game worn, and really, really is the biggest flaw from this product. There might be some rookie game worn stuff in there, but I'm not 100% sure. Again, one in the middle, I would say. I think the patches were okay. Not bad, not great. In the middle. So here we go. First auto. Let's see. I think auto. Maybe mem, but I think it's auto. I think it's 3 autos. I should have been way more prepared, but you know me. That's how I roll. So here we go. First one. What do we have? Okay, we have Quentin Grimes on card /25. Would have been nice if he was in a Mavs jersey, despite him also not playing at the Mavs anymore. 15/25. You see a little bit of a patch right there. That is game-worn used material, which he was a member of the New York Knicks. So, yeah, I can understand. He was at the Pistons maybe a little bit, but /25. I think this is below the middle, which is maybe a good thing that we get a big, massive auto. This kind of card, I don't think this will fetch more than 50. I'm not sure if I'm going to do comps because it will be very difficult, but this is not a valuable card. I do like Quentin Grimes. I loved him on my Mavs. He did great with the Sixers, despite that team being kind of like, not relevant anymore at the end of the season. So, all right, here we go. 2 more autos left. If this one right here is not that great. Oh, we have a redemption. Oh my goodness, we have a redemption on the bottom. The last card is a redemption. I think Luka is a redemption. Okay, let's just go for it. Okay, I can't psych myself out because every time I do this, I get disappointed. Here we go. Second autograph. What is it? I'm not looking. I'm looking at the screen. Wow, what a card. What a freaking card. So that is a part of a sneaker. That is Jazz Bryce Sensabaugh 35/49. Crazy sneaker patch. I love that. That looks so cool. That's not going to be a game worn. Yeah, it's not like if it was actually his sneaker, that would have been great. I don't think I have sleeves that are big enough to fit this because look at that boy. That is thick. This is also like Bryce is a decent rookie, get some playing time, but it is a very cool card, right? Sneaker. I think we're due for a big auto. I think we're due. I think we're due. I'm gonna put this off because I'm not gonna try to put it in the sleeve because my sleeves are not big enough for this kind of craziness. But beautiful card, very beautiful card. Bryce is playing a little bit, but where's my Bob? Here we go. Here we go. All right. Here we go. This is a redemption. Is this the right way? Let's see. I'm gonna check for, yeah, okay. I have it the right way. Here we go. Redemption. It does not even show the sport. It doesn't even show the sport. It got cut off. Herald signatures. I think that's a vet. That's definitely a vet. Card 20. Oh, that's not good. I don't think that's good. Come on. Come on. Let's go from the side. Maybe it's a dual. Not a dual auto. Those are there too. I'm so scared. I'm literally so scared. Julius Irving on the heralded signatures. I don't know. I'm not going to stop the video, so you guys will see on screen what that card would look like, or if it's numbered or something. Dr. J, I don't have a big auto of his. I assume this is on card. Dr. J is crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. Again, I psych myself out with Luca. I should stop doing that. But that is I think that's yeah, it depends a little bit on the set, right? What it looks like. You guys will see on screen. I will see afterward. But in the middle, I feel in the middle about this box. It is. It did not, unless this is a massive signature series. Yeah, we'll see. The Bryce is really cool. Average, I think on average box. Again, this is why I said this is gambling, guys. I think even joining breaks for this is super risky. I think the pots, those kind of things, you rather have a bad vet there. So, all right, we still have another box to go for. So here, oh, I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. I'm shaking. All right. Oh yeah, I have to do it right here. Okay, let's go. Okay, if you haven't left a like, please leave a like. This craziness deserves your like. Let's go. Okay. Put it out there. Okay. Let's go again. Okay, I think this is good, right? So the first one should be the base parallel. Okay. Very curious about that Dr. J. All right. First card, we go for the normal numbered card. Ooh, that is good and that's not good. That is a Brandon Miller variation 42 out of 49. Brandon Miller, been injury riddled, but one of the top rookies for that class. Shout out to Glad the Ripper who collects Brandon Miller. Shout out to you, Glad. Let's figure out if you want to get this card. That is a variation Brandon Miller, but that scares me a little bit because that is a good base card. So here we go to mems. Mem number one. I'm looking at the screen. I'm looking. Coming with you guys. Ooh, that is not bode well for the autos. That is a Ben Shepherd 18 out of 25. Shout out to Hank and the Crack Pack Daddy. They collect Pacers cards. 18 to 25 with a crazy patch. Not associated again. Oof, what a crazy cool card. Oh, Ben Shepherd. Again, this is... If these cards were like the worst of the worst rookies, but Ben is like decent. Not amazing, but decent. All right, here we go. Another mem. Okay. Okay, we have Anthony Edwards. Shout out to you, Kylie. Let's go. Anthony Edwards, John Morant, and Zion. 62 out of 99 on the 3 jersey patches or Ghost Game Mirror guaranteed. Yeah, that is triple jersey. That is a crazy cool card. The young generation of the NBA. That is a really cool card. I am very happy, but because it's so cool, it scares me for the autos. So we need the next two autos to be meh to get the final auto to be back. But that is a very, very cool one. I don't think these will go for all that much, but they're very, very cool. So really happy about that one. Really, really happy about that one. All right, here we go. 3 autos, and then we have ripped 2 Immaculate boxes in 15 minutes. Insane. It only happens on the channel a couple of times a year, so please support me as I do these crazy stuff. All right, here you go. First auto. Let's see what we can get. All right, that's not that great. Sorry, THT, Taylor Horton Tucker, but that is definitely not something that's going to hurt the last auto of the box. That is Taylor Horton Tucker, 11 out of 25. He's not with the Bulls. I always want him to be in the team. You always want the player to be in the team where the card is from. That's Taylor Horton Tucker, on-card autograph, Marlon Marks, out of 25. Okay, second auto. All right. So yeah, I think the patches, they were really good, They were great. We have another thicky thick. Okay, we have another thicky thick. So, and then we have a not so thicky thick, but still pretty thick. All right, let's go. Let's get something extremely cool here. Let's go. Oh, for my Kobe Bufkin collection, there's still a little dirt on that sneaker. Oh my goodness, look at that. There's literally dirt on that sneaker. That is crazy. Jersey match. Let's go. Jersey match, Kobe Bufkin, 4 out of 25 on the sneaker. So we got 2 sneakers, but it is not from any specific game. So the Kobe Bufkin luck is back. Still have hopes for him. He didn't. I think he was injured again. Like he didn't play in the last part of the season. But 4 out of 25 jersey match. That is really big. Like a jersey match does fetch a premium. Okay, but that also scares me for the last card because that is pretty good. Out of 25. All right. Last card. It's not that thick, so I think it's just an auto. Again, shout out to Hitbox for helping me out here, getting me a nice discount on these crazy boxes. All right, here we go. Last card. Let it be big. Let it be big. Come on. So this is the heralded signature. So we know now how the cards look. That's Karl Malone. Legendary player, but not the best person in the world if we have to believe everything that's said about him. That hurts a little bit. That does hurt a little bit. Yeah, I wasn't expecting anything crazy with that last one because how these boxes work, again, they build up, right? They build up. So like if all of the autos were not that great, then you get like a big one in the end. You get like a Zion, a Jokic. So if there's any Karl Malone collectors that he has a beautiful autograph. So shout out to him, mailman, amazing player. But yeah, not the best person if you have to believe all the news. Yeah. Okay, I am now. My mind is racing. It's racing. So let's do a quick recap. Let's put that mailman in a little bit of a mail. Again, this is gambling, guys. As you've seen, I am definitely not even coming close to making my money back. It's not the goal for my videos. I just want to make sure that I inform people about how that works, and this is gambling, and that you definitely should not do this unless you have the disposable income like myself, that you are able to take these risks. And that it is not hurting your family, your livelihood, right? And then you're just lucky, like myself. I'm very lucky to be able to do this. So take that into consideration. Here we go. We had a Podziemski out of 49. I love this card. This is a really beautiful card. A standard Immaculate edition of Donovan Mitchell. Oh, one-off jersey number. Dang. 46 out of 99. And then I think the patches were above average. 62 out of 75. Brandon Miller, Jordan Harkins. This is a beautiful card. This is a beautiful card. Quentin Grimes. Wish he was in the Mavs jersey. That would have made it really nice on the on the patch autograph. And then we have this crazy looking card. These look healthy, man. These cards look so healthy. This is such a cool card. Bryce Sensabaugh. So now I am rooting for Bryce Sensabaugh and Kobe Bufkin for the rest of my NBA watching career. And then a heralded signature. So we kind of know how these look like right now of Julius Irving. I think that then this one's also, what was the mailman, was out of 49. So I think this is also out of 49 on card. So that is really beautiful. We had a really nice variation of Brandon Miller out of 49. Again, the patches came through. Ben Shepherd out of 25. That is also good. This is probably my favorite card. I think the Dr. J and this one might be my favorite cards from the break. A 3-patch, game worn, Anthony Edwards, Ja, and Zion. Those are just beautiful. And then we have a THT, Tylen Hartentucker out of 25. This is a really cool card. The dirt is insane. The dirt is just, look at that. There's freaking dirt on there. Come on, Panini. Man, clean the shoes before you put them in cards. That is insane. Out of 25 on card, rookie auto, Kobe Bufkin. Again, now we need Kobe Bufkin to be great. And yeah, this was a little bit of a disappointment. Again, mailman legend, but yeah, just not the greatest person. Also not very collectible. 12 out of 49. Wow, 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 wow. So thank you for taking that journey with me. That was a journey. Again, I'm crazy for doing this. Yes, I take calculated risks, so I'm not putting my family or anything in danger. But I would appreciate a like to see if we can get a little bit of ad revenue from this video. That was it, guys. If you like the content, please drop a like. If you're new, hit that subscribe button. And thank you for everybody that is supporting the channel. Love you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Giveaway winners coming up, and hopefully you're one of the winners. It's Bob the Card Collector. Cheers.